for you. There's no way around.
Here they come! Wow, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10. The power!
There's no way around.
We can win this! That's one for us!
Way too weak. The enemy, is it?
Be careful! Here they come!
Seems like a fight is in order.
Wow, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
This isn't unexpected.
Who the hell are you? You bring us the money?
Doesn't look like you brought us Jack.
You've got it wrong there.
What do you mean?
You'll see after I beat you down.
What's that?
Be careful! I'd say that was
That's how you
8
do
out of
it.
10.
They put up more of a fight than I thought. Don't tell me you've had enough already.
You kidding me? Be careful.
There's no way around it, I guess.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
It's you! You're the guys who've been messing with us!
Somehow I feel like I should be the one that's saying that.
Hope you realize that you're putting your kids' lives in danger.
How about you start worrying about your own lives first? Be careful. Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10. Whoa!
Do you think they meant Reina and Diaz earlier?
That's what I would guess.
You worried about them?
You kidding me? Here they come!
There's no way around it, I guess.
We can win this!
Seems like the fight is in order.
That was easier than I thought.
Seems like the fight is
We can win this! How about this?
There's no way around
We
it.
can win this! That was easier than I
Way
thought.
too weak. This isn't unexpected. The enemy, is it?
Here they come! That was easier than I thought. We can handle this. We can handle this.
Party's over, kids. We've had enough of your crap.
We can't be causing that much trouble.
Then it must be your friends, and you're gonna pay for them.
We don't have any friends. Be careful. Anyone hurt?
That's how you do it. What kind of crap could Reina and DS be pulling out here?
Don't look at me. worth 10 out of 10. The power! We can win this!
Seems like a fight is in order.
How about this? Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Oh, there you are.
What?
Aren't you supposed to be guarding the Elder's house?
I've taken care of things over there, so I thought I'd go into the forest.
Have you found the children?
Well, I hope so.
So all the bandits have been tracked down and killed then?
Oh, not at all.
Huh?
In fact, they've never been healthier.
What are you trying to say?
The only person getting killed around here is your father.
My father?
You didn't!
You put far too much trust in your friends. It was a trifling matter to disguise myself as one of your friends and steal the book.
You're the boss of the bandits! How dare you lay hands on my father?
You fiend! Taking advantage of us! I'm gonna make you pay for this!
So be it. Allow me to reveal my true self.
There's no way around
We
it.
can win this! That was easier than I thought.
I'm quite happy with this.
That stone. It looks like the one Alan had. Celine, let's get back to the village. I'm worried about Egress.
No. The safety of the children is our first priority.
Celine!
I don't want anyone else to die today. Wouldn't saving the children be the one thing to do in order to prevent that from happening?
Celine.
Claude!
Raina!
What is that?
The symbologist that was at the Elder's house. The real him, that is.
That was the bandits' boss, wasn't it?
What are you doing here, Raina?
We just rescued the children from the house they were being held in.
Really?
You took this guy by yourself?
That's right. With some help from Celine, of course.
I see. Raina wasn't lying after all.
What do you mean?
The day we cross swords may not be so far away. I look forward to it. I apologize for my rudeness earlier. You probably wouldn't be a drag on me after all.
What's he talking about, Raina?
DS.
Time is of the essence. We must return to the village.
You're right. I hope Egress is all right.
He had taken several powerful spells at point-blank range. It'd be a miracle if he opens his eyes again.
I'm sure he'll recover if Raina gets to him in time.
Ah, yes, with her healing spells. Indeed. Such power is unheard of in our village.
Tigris has regained consciousness.
Oh, has he?
I think he'll be fine once he gets some rest.
Well then, I'll go see how he's doing.
So that symbologist was the real culprit all along.
There was no way for us to know since he disguised himself as one of the victims.
I'm really impressed, though. You defeated the bandit boss all by yourself.
Not by myself. Celine was the key to the whole thing.
Even so, Diaz was really impressed.
I'm sure his skills are still way beyond anything I have. That's the impression I get anyway.
Claude?
It's easy to lash out against someone, but it's hard to accept them as an equal. If he was praising me, even just a little, that just means he's that much better than I am with a sword. I think I'm starting to understand what you see in him, Reina.
Why do you have to be that way, Claude? Diaz is like the big brother I never had. You're getting the wrong idea, and I don't like it.
Oh, really?
We're here right now because we're investigating the sorcery globe, right? You haven't forgotten, have you?
Reina.
What?
That stone that Alan had with him. Never mind. I hope you find your mother.
Thank you.
I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10. Be careful!
We've got enemies.
Take this!
Be careful!
We better be careful.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Ooh, great!
We can win this!
Ready for this?
Hope. Not too shabby.
Finally over. You ready for this?
Here they come.
Got you!
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10. I'd say that was 8 out of 10. The power! We can win this!
Got you!
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Ooh, great!
That was easier than I thought.
Easy win.
Here they come.
We better be careful.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
You ready for this?
Be careful. Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10. Be careful.
We got enemies.
That's one for us.
We better be careful.
We can win this. Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Nice.
Here they come.
You ready for this?
Take this. That was easier than I thought. Be careful.
We better be careful.
Victory!
Hold it!
Celine!
I wish you wouldn't just leave me here.
But what about Egress?
Oh, my father? He's fine. I must say, your healing spell is really something, Reina.
I just did what I could.
Well, we need to get going. The sun's about ready to set.
Why don't you stay over for the night? I need to repay you two for all that you've done.
Are you sure it's okay?
Oh, come on. Are you forgetting that you two are the heroes of the day?
Heroes, huh?
Of course. To whom are we going to express our gratitude if you two just run off like this?
Diaz didn't say where he was going, did he?
I think you'll find him soon enough. He may not like dealing with others, but he causes chaos everywhere he goes, regardless.
True.
Now then, you two are going back to my place. Come on, come on!
Thank you. That was wonderful.
Oh, not at all. I'm just happy you enjoyed it.
Are you feeling all right?
Fit as a fiddle, and it's all thanks to Reina. By the way, I hear you're on your way to Harley.
That's correct. We intend to travel across the sea to Licour and find passage there to the land of El.
The land of El?
Is there a problem?
I heard where you're going over dinner. You're after the sorcery globe, aren't you?
Yes. Could I ask you for your thoughts on the sorcery globe, Egress?
This is just my personal opinion, but I believe it might be some form of energy entity.
Energy entity?
Yes. And if that were the case, then perhaps whatever energy it's emitting is affecting all the animals in the area and turning them into monsters.
Does energy work like that?
Well, it's just one of many possibilities.
Do you have any other thoughts?
I suppose the easiest explanation is that it's simply a normal meteorite. But that doesn't really explain all the phenomena we've had in the ensuing weeks. Are you sure you want to proceed into El immediately after landing on Licour? I'm not so sure that's a good idea.
What do you mean, Father? Why wouldn't it be?
You're working on far too little information right now. My suggestion would be to gather more intelligence in Licour before traveling to El. There's a fine line between courage and recklessness. Do you understand?
Certainly. That sounds like a good idea.
Well, you're leaving early tomorrow, right? Best get to bed soon. I can smell something whenever you're around.
Oh, yeah, I guess I haven't bathed lately.
No, that's not what I meant. I suppose it's my symbologist's instincts kicking in, but I'm starting to understand why everyone thought you were the hero.
Oh, not at all, Egress. I'm nowhere near the all-powerful hero people think that I am. It's just that, you know, Reina and Celine are giving their all out there every day. I'd feel bad if I didn't try at least as hard as they do.
Reina and Celine. I personally would have stopped at Reina.
Oh,
I think you're much more than you think you are. That power of Reina's doesn't bother you at all, and that's the way it should be. Well, I'd better not keep you up any longer. You should get some sleep for the trip tomorrow.
Sounds good. Thanks for seeing us off like this.
You have been a great help to me. Accompanying you to the village outskirts is the least I can do.
Well, time to get going.
Take care of yourselves on the road.
If El looks too dangerous, I don't want you to risk your lives.
There's nothing to worry about, Mother. Besides, I have Reina and Claude with me.
Then we shall place our faith in them.
Where do you think we should aim for after landing on Liqueur?
Liqueur Kingdom should be your first stop, I suppose. It's the biggest country on the continent. You'll be able to find all the latest information, not to mention a wider selection of weapons.
I was thinking about going to Linga to decipher the book that the Elder had trouble comprehending.
Linga?
A town in Liqueur. It's famous for its wealth of scholars.
Linga is on the southern tip of Liqueur. If I were you, however, I'd head for Liqueur Castle first.
Thank you for everything.
It's time to hit the road. We're not blessed with time.
Right. Off to Liqueur.